Today is day 2 of your journey, the second day of your fitness journey and discovery tour. There are 19 stages ahead of you, 19 days of cycling around the Greek island of Rhodes, and so much to see and experience. Beautiful landscapes, fantastic views of the sea, beaches and mountains. You will explore charming villages and experience the beauty of the island. Your goal is to get fitter, to keep working on your dream body, and to enjoy exercise. It won't always be easy, but one thing is promised: it will be worth it. Come what may, you will successfully complete this 20-day challenge. You will circumnavigate Rhodes once and work on your dream body. The journey is the reward. Today your tour starts in the middle of the road along the west coast, which you will follow without any detours. You can look forward to uniquely beautiful views, ever-changing views of the islands in Notorious to your left and the sea to your right. On the second day, you're just as excited as on the first, and it gets more and more beautiful. It is a dream to move here. The view of the sea is breathtaking, your eyes sparkle, you're ready for the tour, ready to give everything and enjoy every moment. Scenically, what you've seen now tops everything you saw yesterday. The West Coast offers exactly what you hoped for. Few people and houses, but lots of nature and time to focus only on yourself. These moments belong only to you, and you use them to do something good for yourself. Again and again you realize that all this is real. You use it on your bike, pedal, and while doing sports you have such a view. You listen to the sound of the sea, you can't take your eyes off the deep blue water, and a feeling of fulfillment gives you endless energy. For the first time, the road takes a bend and a few cars pass you. There really aren't many people here. Very few get lost here, and certainly not by bike. It's special what you're doing, and so far you're doing really well. Right now you're passing a beach called Lonely Beach, and then you have to laugh when a goat suddenly appears. Even if you don't see anyone sometimes, you're not alone on your journey. You keep following the notorious west coast that so many visitors to the island skip, but you want to see everything on the island. The well-known places, but also the places away from the crowds. And then the road meanders further and further along the coast in the blue sea. The partly barren, partly green hills complement the beautiful picture, and you push on further and further while observing the surroundings. There's a bit of wind, but just enough to make it pleasant. It's much greener than you expected. For being so far south in the Mediterranean Sea and with mild to hot temperatures all year round, the island is very green. at least on the west coast, which is considered the greener one. It's certainly beautiful. Cycling in such a setting makes you incredibly happy. Now you've been observing the green surroundings for a while and made quite a bit of progress. After another bend, the hills next to you become more rugged and change the picture. This is definitely something you already love on this journey. The constantly changing surroundings, the island showing itself from different facets, so that your anticipation of what is to come increases again and again. You're constantly rewarded with new spectacular views. First the green landscape, then the rugged mountains, now the otherwise narrow shore reveals itself as a beautiful beach with golden sand. It's the little things on this journey that make it so special. The little milestones proving that you're making progress, and the discoveries along the way that you will remember. Just a few minutes later and the picture has changed again. The landscape is undeniably fascinating. You look around in disbelief. The sea shimmers in ever more intense shades of blue, and in the distance you can already recognize the mountains of the west coast. Somewhere there must be the next village where you will end your second day. There's still a little way to go, and you're happy about it. You're enjoying the ride to the fullest. From time to time cars or scooters have overtaken you, but for the first time you see another cyclist. You smile at each other and say hello. That gives you a really good feeling. Although you don't know each other, you feel close to a cyclist. You're somehow on the same mission. You don't feel alone and you're even more motivated. You've just realized how far you've come. You've left the craggy rocks behind, and small houses in the middle of fields appear sporadically. It can't be far to the next village. It's getting livelier overall, and you're gathering energy for the last section today. Until now, the whole road has been flat. But as you cross the small village, of which you couldn't see much from the road, now you're faced with the first climb. This will probably be the final climb of the day, up the hill, and then stage 2 is already done. All the impressions of the day go through your head as you pedal hard again and literally fly up the hill. Once you reach the top, quite exhausted, you're rewarded with a fantastic view. First of the sea and then of the village. From here, you can see where you have come from today. You think back to all the beautiful pictures and impressions of the day. In short, it was incredibly beautiful. You made it. Day 2 of 20 successfully completed. I'm impressed. That's moments we move for.